I just recorded a very interesting AI podcast with my good friend Adrian, and we talked about 10 new AI tools that I just learned about. And I want to share them with you so that you can stay up to date about new AI tools so you can use them in your business or professional life because AI is changing every day. And I want you to stay up to date. And if you stay to the end, I'll share my top 50 best AI tools. Let's begin. The first one that we talked about is Chatbase. I've been using Chatbase for a little over a year now. What it allows you to do is very powerful. It allows you to create a custom chatbot that you could put on your website or internally inside your organization. It's very easy to upload it with PDF documents, with files, with websites, and it will scrape all the information from a website. And now you have a little expert. And these little chatbots, you can tailor it to be a sales agent, a customer service rep, an HR assistant, for example. And it knows everything about what you train it on. It doesn't interact. It's not like behind some like ChatGPT like account or anything. Very easy to create a little chatbot, just like you have right here in the lower right hand corner. And now you can talk with it, ask it any questions, and it now knows an expert about your business, organization. It can help with troubleshooting tickets. It can act as a sales rep and book calls. And it even integrates with Slack, Messenger, and WhatsApp, which I think is super powerful. And playing with it, I find it to be the best, easy to use chatbot that you could create and deploy both for your business and for clients. The next one is not AI specific, but we talked about the importance of education and especially for organizations that need a learning management system, basically documents and videos on how to do processes or how to do steps. Basically, if you get hired for a new role, for example, how to do that role. So you need a like online platform to like host for education, for courses, for surveys, and also for a chat form. I highly recommend Circle. It's what I use for my online academy, my AI Mastery Academy. I think it's great for courses, for chat form, and they have the best mobile app because most of the students are on a mobile or tablet device. So it makes it very easy to and host online courses very easily. Thank you so much to Adrian because I didn't know that O1 was available in my ChatGPT Plus account. I now know it's available and he showed me some great demos. So I'll be using O1 throughout the next week for like marketing copy, for Facebook ads or Instagram ads, for strategy, for sales, for even like sales scripts or even developing curriculum. So I'm excited to start using O1 in ChatGPT Plus because I've been using ChatGPT Plus and I highly recommend it to all my clients. Best ChatGPT model to start using, but this is going to take my ChatGPT game to a whole new level. Next, Adrian introduced me to Captions.ai. And this is like a video editor where you can pretty much create and edit videos and also add captions. This one's really nice. I also been using, which I've been using, which is CapCut. CapCut for like 10 bucks a month. It makes really good like captions at the very end, especially if you have to do reels and highlight reels and stuff like that. Between those two, these are two great AI video editors that you could use to edit, add B-roll, very easy to use, and then also to add captions. Speaking of video editors, this one is called Opus Clip. And Opus Clip allows you to take a long form piece of content like a podcast, and it will automatically find interesting parts and cut up 1 minute reels and add text. So it makes it very easy to take a long form content and get a bunch of short form content without having to do a lot of extra work. This one is just more for fun, just to show you where the level is of like AI video, because that is an ever evolving trend that see how these tools are getting so good. So this was on Reddit. If you search under the subreddit AI video I follow, this was a whole trend for a couple weeks too. They were releasing a different video. This is Gordon Ramsay, but it's all AI video generated. And I think the accuracy is amazing. And then the continuity, because a big thing is trying to get what's called the character continuity, the same character that looks the same in different scenes, both in photo, but also in video is a whole nother level. So this is starting to evolve. And I think this is a great showcase to basically show you what's possible this was 2 months ago, which is fascinating. These next two tools completely terrified me, honestly, but you have to be aware of what tools are available. And also for a security and privacy standpoint, this is a tool that's a reverse image search. So if I could put up an image of me, it will find Facebook pictures of me from like 10 years ago or something like that. It is out there. And especially if you're working in a 9 to 5 job or you're looking to get hired, know that companies are using this to basically do a back in addition to their background check out there. So, and then this one's another one called Face Check ID. These are available, especially it's also good kind of for like security, if especially in the dating sphere too, if you want to do like a background check on someone, or even if you want to do like a background check on a business partner, for example. These tools are out there, they're available, they're affordable. This absolutely terrifies me, but the main principle is that everything you put on the internet is always there, permanent and forever. So just be conscious of that. This is also going to dovetail into a whole nother thing where deep fakes are basically starting to gain more trends, where now I'm not going to showcase any of them, but there's easy to use tools that can fake a person's image and their voice. And you're starting to see a lot of scams that are out there. Where, speaking of deepfakes, this came out in February 2024. Finance worker pays out 25 million after a video call with a deepfake chief financial officer. They faked the video of him and the voice, and were able to manipulate. It's unfortunate an employee to basically shell out money. So these deepfakes is terrifying at the end of the day. But know that it's very easy to create a deepfake of any person online to take their information, especially for YouTube videos. Unfortunate thing, it's just a very scary thing that you have to be aware of, especially for loved ones too and family. You always want to have, I heard this too, which is like actually kind of interesting, have a code word now that you have with family that only you know about it, so that if a situation comes up where it's a phone call and someone's trying to deep fake the voice, or it's a Zoom call and they're trying to deep fake also the video as well too, you have some code word with your family or coworkers. For example, if you're your C-level executives or something like that, that's now a thing to do now, because we have to evolve, we have to adapt. These tools are available to the very malicious people out there. It's terrifying, it sucks, but you just have to be aware of it. Just talking about other models that are out there, this one is Poe. Poe is great because it gives you access to many different models like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, although I don't really know why you would want to use anything other than ChatGPT and Claude, because personally, if you learn tool mastery and you master all the features in ChatGPT and all the features in Claude, you're pretty dangerous as far as being able to efficiently work in any of the AI spaces, domain, or professions. Basically, there's other models and stuff like that, but I really want you to, what I practice is tool mastery. Pick the best tools, master every feature of them, practice, practice, practice with them, and it's going to make your both professional life and personal life way more efficient, and you'll make better decisions using these tools. But just know that what's out there is Poe is a great one for one membership. It gives you access to a bunch of different models, so you could try different ones, for example. Now, I did show the Gordon Ramsay video, and yes, we're all waiting for Sora to come out, but what's available today is you can pair Midjourney to create very hyper-realistic photos, and then pair that with a video rendering tool or AI video rendering tool like Runway, where then it will take that Midjourney image and then turn that into a 3 to 5 second GIF or animated video, for example. I'm seeing a lot of very creative video creators and producers that are out there, and some production companies that are using this as a workflow while we wait for Sora, whenever it shows up. But these are tools that you can use today to really start pushing the boundaries of your video production. If you're a professional, you need professional headshots. And these are two websites that are AI headshot tools that you upload a bunch of different photos of yourself, and in a few hours, you will get somewhere between 40 custom AI headshots. These are really well done, and they're like super affordable. They're like $30, for example. This one is called Headshot Pro. This one probably had the most Trustpilot reviews, but look at the accuracy on these. Like, it's crazy how accurate these are, but this is available today. So all the time, this has two implications: the time it takes to go and get a headshot and the money investment, and then also for the professionals, like professional headshot photographers, that may be a going away industry. Like, these photographers have to now adapt, because I don't even think they could compete, honestly, for the price, speed, and deliverability and quality that you could get now from AI tools. So this is why it's very important to know as your profession, to know how the industry, is AI impacting your industry, and do you need to upskill or change your business model in order to adapt, or eventually you'll lose market share to competitors like this. Every industry is going to be impacted. I think headshot photographers is a great case study example of an industry that is now how do you it's very difficult to compete for the quality and all of that, for the speed, for example. This is another headshot tool. Look at these, look at this on the left hand side. These are the photos they uploaded, and then look at the quality of the headshot. It's AI generated on the right hand side. That's wild. This one is called Aragon AI. This is just another one that does headshots, but this is what's capable. Wild. This was a very interesting one called Blaney. The number one's world. It's an essay research paper writer, and it will help you research a lot of white papers that are out there. So that now I'm always going to caveat this with basically don't rely on the AI tool for whatever it generates as an output, basically. And you want the AI to either organize or fix the grammar or fix the structure. You don't want AI to input its own text, because that's when you start getting flagged around the plagiarism detectors. But this is a great tool that searches many different papers and cites them. Now, I wouldn't use this as the sole tool, but it's part of your tool set to help you go from a blank page to something to work with much faster, not do the whole work. Where a lot of people mess up is they'll have it like, say, for example, coach a lot of authors in writing their own AI book. Like, you don't want AI to write the whole chapter for you. Rather, you want to do the research, you want to do your own voice dictation notes, and then give that to the AI model to clean up, to organize, to fix the grammar, to restructure it. But you don't want AI to inject its own interpretation on it, because then it will get flagged for AI detectors, for example. As promised, since you made it to the very end of the video, I want to thank you. I have one more surprise after this. But yes, this is my top 50 AI tools that I keep personally, because the main thing to know is that not to rely on just ChatGPT or Claude. There's a specific AI tool that's out there specific to whatever task or project that you're working on, for example. So for me, I keep a really good list of many different specialties or tasks that I may be working on, and I want to know what are the best 3 to 5 AI tools in that space that I could work more productively at the end of the day. Lastly, the main takeaway with all this AI tools and everything, AI is not going away. It is going to impact every industry. And this is the most important takeaway from this whole video, and what you need to do. Invest in AI education. Everyone, in order to keep your job, in order to grow your business, in order to keep your company in a competitive in a market, you have to adopt AI tools. If not, your competitors will, and they will be able to outproduce you at a cheaper, faster rate, because they're using AI tools to be more efficient. So I just wanted to share that I have my AI Mastery Academy, where I teach you the best AI tools, how to use them. I also meet 3 times a week to stay up to date with all the AI trends, and you could binge all the videos like Netflix. I don't want you to find behind the AI curve. This is literally changing every job, every profession, every industry it's impacting. You will have to have AI skills in order to keep your job or grow your business in what we are now in what's called the AI economy. Things are changing really fast. So if you join the community, you'll always be up to date with training, education, and news on all the AI trends that are happening. I'm Jonathan Acuna. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.